We're about to leave for Washington D.C, so I guess I won't be needing this anymore. Good morning and welcome to DC day number 1. Technically it's day number 2, but we arrived at 5 PM last night, which felt like 10 PM for us because of time zones. And that morning we had woken up at 5, so we really weren't in any condition to be recording. So I apologize for the lack of footage. But that evening we had a nice meal at a local pub, then went to bed at around 9. Right now it's a bright and early 6 AM, and we're about to head out to Trader Joe's. Then we need to get tickets for the Washington Monument before visiting Ford's Theater, where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, before wrapping up the day at a Nationals Park baseball game. So I guess let's head out. Okay, so we are on the walk to Trader Joe's, and we thought this would be a good time to mention what we found different so far about the United States from the United Kingdom.
The first one is, last night we went out for dinner. We ordered our food and they put us on a tab, which was already different, but I don't think that's a continental difference. However, when we paid, all of a sudden it was $4 more, and we just completely forgotten that tax is not a part of the price. So that's 20% or so more on every cost that we haven't planned for.
Anything else?
The streets are really just long and straight, whereas, you know, where we're from, they're all windy and back roads, so
easy to get around.
it's just different. I actually quite like it. It is
Yeah.
just easy to get around. And then there's a lot of small differences, like everything's similar but so different. Like, I don't know, the traffic lights just look different. Or
Stop signs.
yeah, stop signs
They're
are
huge.
massive. They're so big. Yeah, I guess bigger is probably one of the best words. Everything is bigger.
Alright, so we have just visited Trader Joe's for what is probably not the last time, because they had some pretty cool stuff in there, but I guess we'll know once we give it a taste. Starting off with the boring stuff. It's all Trader Joe's own though, which is very interesting.
Yeah,
And we didn't have to pay any tax on it, which was nice.
yeah, no tax on any of this food, which was really weird considering when we ate out last night, we did have to pay tax. Alright, go on, start with your bag.
Banana chips, you'll know if you've seen my Rishi Sunak video, I'm a big fan of these. I had to pick these up when I saw them.
Trader Joe's orange juice.
I got these weird bacon and eggs gummies, I believe. They're not actually bacon and egg flavour.
No, I don't. It says they're just shaped, so hopefully,
Yeah.
if I start tasting bacon, I'm gonna freak. But they should be nice.
Yeah.
Your choice of cereal is cinnamon squares.
And final thing in here for me, these were really weird but cool at the same time.
These look great.
Chocolatey coated chocolate chip cookie dunkers.
Yeah, they almost look like the finger biscuits you get, but
Yeah.
they're actually a cookie with a layer of chocolate on. They look amazing. These are definitely not as good as them, but I think this will be nice. Frosted flakes, but definitely the cookies are what I'm looking forward to. Don't like you.
And these bacon and egg gummies.
Yeah, definitely have to
Interesting.
give them a try.
But that is our Trader Joe's haul. We will be back, I assume, if this stuff is good.
Yeah.
But for now, we need to get tickets for the Washington Monument.
Right, so we are off to the Capitol building first. We're going to go past that on the way to the monument, the Washington Monument, and we're going to see if we can get some tickets for it, which are first come, first serve, and we are an hour late because we went to Trader Joe's. But the main thing we're looking forward to is Ford's Theater, and we're going to walk through the National Mall to get there, and that is where Lincoln himself was assassinated. So you should be able to actually see the box he was in when he got assassinated. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Across the road, there is, in his memory, a waffle shop, and we are very excited to try chicken and waffles for the first time in our lives.
Alright, here we are, Washington Monument. We're going to check in a second whether we can actually get tickets. Unlikely since they open at 9:15 in the morning.
And it's currently 3 o'clock.
But we've spent our time well. We've been to Ford's Theater, where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, and what do you think of that?
It was really weird how close we could actually get to where he got assassinated. Like, we were in, there was like a
Meters.
door, yeah, maybe a metre away from the
Yeah.
seat he actually sat in. It was just crazy. And we even saw the actual gun that he got shot
Murder
with.
weapon.
The actual one, and it was, must be that big?
Tiny.
Tiny big, and yeah, it was very cool.
There was a good gift shop. I'll put up a picture here of what we both bought.
We also went to Lincoln's Waffle Shop, as we said earlier, and it was weirdly nice, in my opinion.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah, it was so strange. It was butter, waffles, syrup, and fried chicken wings.
And I thought it was amazing.
And it was amazing, and I was expecting it to be rubbish, and it turned out actually quite nice. So it was a pleasant surprise, to say the least.
So now we're going to actually head up to the monument behind us and see if there's any tickets. If not, we can always come tomorrow.
As expected, we could not get tickets to the monument today, so we'll have to get them sometime later this week. However, we did sell an amazing night. And I say night because Tom has gone to sleep, hence why it's just me wrapping up this video. So we came back, had a relax for a bit, and then we waited till 6:45 when we got to see a baseball game where the Washington Nationals went against the Colorado Rockies. And they ended up winning pretty decisively at a score of 6-1. The game was great. I'm sure I have some footage playing in the background over here somewhere, and we haven't walked away empty-handed. On arrival, we got given multiple free gifts. A pair of glasses, which are quite cool, to be fair. They're completely free. And we also got a certificate of our first game. We both got one, and it's very cool. And then we just couldn't resist it, so we went to the gift shop, had a look around. I wanted a jersey, but it was way too expensive, so instead I got a baseball. Very good souvenir, and I'm very happy with this. So overall, our first full day in DC was amazing, to say the least. I love the city so much. Started off with Trader Joe's, got a bunch of food and stuff for the room. Then checked out the National Mall for the first time, when we saw Capitol Building, Washington Monument, and we haven't yet been to Lincoln Memorial, that will be happening very soon. And something we haven't yet mentioned is we went to the White House, which looked amazing, and even though from the front it was quite far away, we managed to get right up close from the back. There was a gate, but we got some nice photos. We visited Ford's Theatre and a surprisingly good waffle shop across the street. And then of course we finished the day with baseball as shown, and that was way better than I ever expected. But there's so much more to do over the rest of the week, so we'll see you then.
This was the first video in our election countdown series. Over the next 2 weeks leading up to November 5th, we'll be posting either a full-length video or short every single day. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one. And as you can guess, this series has not been cheap, so if you enjoy it, consider becoming a channel member. Thanks for watching, see you tomorrow.